Hi guys, welcome back to Investor Prime TV. David here. If you're new, this channel is a one-stop shop for anything investment. So investment ideas, investment discussions, stock picks, when to get in, when to get out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and of course that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you Tesla stock and the company. So basically a recap of the company's performance of 2020. They've had a great year, 2020. So for those who don't know, Tesla, they're an electric vehicle manufacturing company out in the United States. So the CEO is Elon Musk. So basically a young, self-driven, ambitious CEO that has basically been making waves and making moves on Tesla, and their stock price has been reflecting of this. All right, guys, as you can see, Tesla closed on New Year's Eve at $705. All right, so basically they've had the 52-week range from $70 all the way up to $718. So, that's a huge range within 52 weeks, a whole year. All right. So not a lot of companies do that. And the companies who do that or are able to achieve that, basically they've got all investor eyes on them. So for the whole of 2020, the price has just been increasing and soaring, making new highs after new highs. And just when investors and short sellers thought the range was over or the trend was over and it's time to start selling and the stock price was going to start falling, they were dead wrong. Basically, the price just kept going up and going up and going up. And so an example of this would be when they had the battery day announcement. All right, it didn't go so well. The announcement, a lot of investors, what they were expecting didn't actually happen or wasn't said in the announcement. And what they were basically hoping for to give them confidence that the stock price was going to continue, it wasn't mentioned. All right, so the price fell and a lot of people thought, you know what, this is the end of Tesla's run. It was good while it lasted. But after that, the price just kept climbing and climbing. And most recently, a couple of months ago, it was announced that they were actually going to join the S&P 500. So this is an index with the top 500 best companies. So for a company to join that index, it speaks volume about that company, how it's run, about the CEO, etc., the strategies. So it's a lot of confidence that you know that if you put your money, if you invest in this company, you're going to get good returns. So Tesla ended on a very high in 2020. They had a very great year. So basically the question now is, where do we go from here for 2021 in terms of Tesla? So if you're investing in Tesla or you're thinking of investing in Tesla because you've seen the great run they've had, and of course you want 2021 to mimic 2020's performance and continue rising. All right, so you want to know whether you should invest or not. So for 2021, I believe Tesla's share price is overextended at the moment. So if you were to buy the share or you're looking to get in and start investing in Tesla, then I would suggest that you wait for a pullback. Okay, so a pullback is basically when the price has shot up so quickly or made a huge high or a new high, and then you wait for it to dip. So basically wait for the price to fall down to a certain level, and then you can buy lower. That way, when it goes back up, you effectively profit on that rise. But if you already own shares, then I would also suggest that you hold them, because according to analysts on Yahoo Finance are recommending that you hold your shares. And part of the reason they're doing this is because they believe Tesla is actually a good company and they're going to be sustainable in the future. So holding your shares, you're not going to lose anything. Okay, but if you buy now, you might be buying at a higher price. Or if you're buying more shares, you might be buying at a higher price. So it's better to hold your shares, like I suggested, until there's a pullback and you can get shares or you can get more shares at a cheaper price. And then when it goes up, you profit on that rise. However, part of the reason why Tesla had such a good year is perhaps they didn't have many competitors in the market. So they're pretty much the only people in the game of electric vehicles, or the most reliable in the game of electric vehicles, seeing as it's their main product. So they can focus a lot of that and perfect their craft. All right, so they didn't have a lot of competitors. Other car manufacturers didn't have electric vehicles, or they didn't have electric vehicles as efficient as the Tesla models. With that being said, 2021, it looks like Tesla is going to have a lot more competitors in the game, such as NIO, Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, BMW. So they're going to have a lot of competitors in the market. So again, they might not see it such a success as they did in 2020 with their share price soaring over 1,000%. So according to NASDAQ, this might be a sell signal, or at least holding your shares all right, not adding onto your positions for Tesla, because you might not get as much return as you did in 2020. So according to CNBC, an analyst from Wells Fargo actually believes that it's time to sell Tesla shares because they believe, or they're comparing Tesla and the performance of Tesla and Tesla joining the S&P 500 to AOL, who had a similar performance, but shortly after they joined the S&P 500, their shares just plummeted. All right, the huge run and huge gains that they made basically just plummeted. So the analyst, Chris Harvey, actually believes Tesla is going to meet the same fate. So whether or not this is a scare tactic from the analyst of Wells Fargo, Chris Harvey, to actually force people to sell their shares because they believe, oh, you know what, let me get out while I'm ahead kind of thing. All right, only for them to pick up Tesla shares at a lower price, you know, and see Tesla go all the way up over $1,000 a share. Who knows? All right, so guys, let me know in the comments if you're going to sell your Tesla shares, if you're going to get into Tesla to invest, or if you're going to hold your shares. Let me know below what your plans are for 2021 with Tesla. So if you enjoyed that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, hit that notification bell. And definitely let me know in the comment section what you think, what you're going to do, what your plans are for Tesla. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.